These glasses are actually pretty cool. Traitor! Oops. Sorry. We recently got some 3D glasses that looks like Stormtrooper visors. Pretty awesome. Sorry, I'm not allowed to wear hats in this there, so I hope you can be a little silent about this to my boss. Yeah. Hello. So, welcome to Gamezzz. Welcome to Gamezzz. Yes, welcome to Gamezzz. The game store that has also the old games, you know. And you, my friend, you look like someone that might appreciate a few old games. Am I right? I'm right, yeah. But you're not only for that, aren't you? No, of course not. I mean, between you and me, I appreciate the old ones, but some of the new games are like amazing. Like, I mean, you're interested in hearing like a few suggestions? Oh, okay. I have this one part like this is my own copy. We have a few in the back, but Red Faction Gorilla. I never knew how to pronounce Gorilla. I was always thought it was pronounced Gorilla, but some people noted me it was pronounced Gorilla. But nonetheless, it's a, well, I wouldn't say phenomenal game. It's not like the greatest game ever made, but it's an enjoyable game, and that's like what most games are about. Like, it's a little bit dusty here, like a lot of old games here are dusty, even my own games. But yeah, it's an open world game where you're on Mars. You can like jump very high because you know you're on Mars. And yeah, it has a really incredible destruction engine where you can like destroy almost every building or bridges. Only downside is like ammunition is very limited, so if you wanted to destroy a lot of things you need a lot of ammunition which you cannot carry, so that's a big downside. But there are a lot of upsides, like you can drive mags. The story is a little bit but some of the guns handle really amazing. And yeah, like if you are looking for a nice third person open world game, Red Faction Gorilla is amazing. Or decent. Depends on who you ask. So, but you also have, of course, a few games on your mind that you would like to buy. I am totally here. Let's see. Can you really? I mean, we have it. I mean, let's. A moment. It's somewhere in the store, but I think we have it somewhere back here too. Here it is. I hear a lot of bad things about this game, so I'm surprised you're interested in it. But yeah, we have Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, are you a big Sega fan? It was a double disc case. We sometimes keep 2 discs in the same case because we have people that bring back games without their cases, and we still like, well, we say yes to them because, you know, extra games, why not? But then we don't have a case, so we put them in an extra. So yeah, So yeah, Sonic. I've played it for a little bit. I mean, it was decent. I've played worse games, I guess, but I don't know. A lot of people were not very excited about this one. But hey, mate, it's your parade. Want to put me this on the counter? Yeah. Okay, put it aside. Is that a no for Red Faction Guerrilla, by the way? Okay. I mean, maybe another time, man. I mean, we can't all be playing all the games. I mean, I'm already surprised you want to buy multiple. So, if any more? Yes. It's a very recent game, so yeah. I mean, Grand Theft Auto 5. Do I need to explain it? Fucking hackers and killing people. Or fucking people and killing hackers. Whatever floats your boat, mate. So yeah, I mean, I don't need to sell this to you. You already want this. I love this game. Like, the single player carried. No, not carried. How do I? The single player was entertaining, but the multiplayer carried mostly the game for me. So if you have a lot of friends who already own this game, especially on the PS3, yeah, that will be a lot of fun. Especially if you have like a bunch of like crazy friends that will be like, dude, let's jump off a plane or something crazy like that. It's like, I don't know. Let's pick a bicycle and drive it all the way to Mount Galiad. I mean, if you have like friends that want to do like stupid shit, like this game is amazing for that. So yeah, I think you will enjoy this one a lot. So anything else? You want to see a few of the old games? Sure. Well, we have like a few around the store. Do you want to have specifics, like what kind of consoles do you have, or do you maybe have PC? Like some old PC games don't work on nowadays PC if you don't mess around with the hardware, so software. Not with hardware, software. You have a PlayStation. Okay, give me a second. Let's say this, yes. Yes. No. Definitely. Yes. So, I've got a few old games, like they're like all different genres, like games that I approve of. So let's go to the first one. It's one of my favorites of the series, like Rayman 3. I mean, come on. Let's be real here. Like, 2D Rayman was okay. Rayman 2 was good. Nothing to complain about. But Rayman 3, like the power-ups. The power-ups are cool. Oh my god! Like ultimate powers, ultimate enemies, and ultimate havoc. Like, I mean, why don't you want something like this? It's like a third-person platformer, 3D platformer with Rayman. If you know Rayman, like the French Mario. No, not really actually. but it has like amazing like level design. It has a little bit of like that fourth wall breaking that a lot of people like in like Conquest Bad Fur Day, and yeah, it has like also a lot of like different mini games in it. It's like a lot of bang for your buck. This one, is it a yes? Good choice. Speaking of like old Nintendo 64 games that were pretty good, and from Rare, Nightfire. It's not from Rareware. It is from yeah, actually, who made this one? Eurocom. Never heard from them. Well, EA. Well, last of EA's good games, am I right? No, Nightfire is like a spiritual successor of GoldenEye from the N64, made by Rare, with like better graphics, better guns, better gameplay. Like everything is better. First-person shooter, but not like the first-person shooters you are used. It's a little bit different. I would recommend this. Like it also has like a very amazing multiplayer mode. No? Okay. I will put it over here. By the way, I need to do something back, so if you can come back in like a few minutes, that would be amazing. So, be right back. Okay, sorry for that. Had some other things to do back. Sorry. But thank God you're still here. Games are still here, but so yeah, I can understand. Yeah, sorry for that. So the next one, we got a racing game, Need for Speed Underground 2. For a racing game, it's a pretty awesome game. Not kidding you. I mean, why Underground 2? Why not the others? I don't know. The later ones are, I don't think, on the PlayStation 2. At least I couldn't find them back. Maybe nobody wants to trade them in. And one was, well, one was inferior than this one, in my opinion. Like, the car customization is amazing. Like, if you love some car porn, like, oh my god, the cars can be looking amazing and exactly like you want. Like, there's so many customizable options and so many different cars that you can customize. I mean, if you love racing games, this one's a must-have. Yeah, some racing games. Cool. I would say Tony Hawk. Like, this one even has a sticker. Like, this one is in a sale right now, from 1990 at the moment. Amazing price. Activision might also have a bad name in the industry, but to be honest, who doesn't? Ubisoft, EA, Microsoft, Sony, hell, even Bethesda. They don't all have the most cleanest hands when involving some games, and I'm not all happy with that. Like, I want to go back to the days where I didn't even care about who made the game, you know? And yeah, Tony Hawk Proving Grounds, like one of the best Tony Hawk games for PlayStation 2. If you love to just like sit back and do some kickflips or ollies or 360 no scope double flip shits. That's a skating term. Don't you look at me like that. So, yes, it's a really good game for if you want to just sit back and just play some skateboards. You know, I'm human too. I want to go skateboards. Yeah, you watched this video. It's amazing, right? But not a skateboard fan. Okay, can't blame you, man. And if you like driving games, by the way, for Need for Speed Underground, bam, Spy Hunter. this one is an oldie. There's also has like a sequel, which like has never appeared here, and I'm actually looking for the sequel to appear here because I am anxious for that one. I have never played it, but Spy Hunt. But you hear me about Spy Hunter. It's amazing. It's like a car, a James Bond car, and that's the whole game. Like you have a car with like miniguns, rockets, fire throwers, like it's like Twisted Metal, but without being a crazy clown guy. The missions are variable. The car looks, for a PlayStation 2 game, the game looks amazing. I would even pass it as like an early PlayStation 3 game or like an Xbox 360 game. It looks that good. I'm serious. I would suggest if you have some extra money to spend, like this one. If not, leave it be. But I would highly suggest Spy Hunter. I love this game, and I don't know if you already own this, but GTA San Andreas. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, if you love GTA, you have GTA San Andreas, right? I mean, God, it's like the best GTA game. I'm totally like fanboying here, but I mean, who can you blame? It's GTA. GTA San Andreas, the GTA where not everything started, but everything got so many times better. So is that everything? Can I? Oh, you also want an NES game? Well, we don't have a lot of those, but I can look back if you want. Give me a few seconds. Henry, do you know some NES games? These are the two? That's great. So I asked Henry if there are any games, and we only have like 2 games. I have only played one of these ever before. I've only played Gradius, like it's still oldie. You know, like blowing the cartridge, like playing the Montemerca, like. I know it's disgusting. I know, sorry. But this is how you clean the game back in the day. Gradius, yeah, it's a bloody hell, how do I explain it? Have you ever played like the old games? Like, oh, it's a shmup, how they call it. It's like a shoot 'em up. I don't know how they got the name shmup, but yeah, it's like you just scroll down like a vertical lane and you just shoot everything that's in front of you, and you can like upgrade your ship with like several different kinds of weapons. So it's pretty cool. Also, over 1 million copies sold. Is that a yes or a no? I mean, it's a classic. I mean, if you want to play, it's a classic. Yeah, put on the bow. Let's see, Solar Jetman. I honestly can't say a lot about this, except from like looking up some files. No, you already have too much. Yeah, don't blame you. I will just be checking out, and let's see. Okay, and that would be 45, 55, 55. Thank you. And here's some change. Thank you for visiting Gamezzz, and I will hope that I see you another time.